Okay, guys, it's time for Masamune-kun no Revenge, episode 11. Now, episode 11 had some plots and everything, but the MVP of that episode, I gotta give it to Yoshino. Yoshino has been the well thought out lieutenant, captain, whatever, of this episode. Now, let me kick things off. Remember how last week we had this Cinderella drama battle between the battle of the two princes and two princesses? Tongue twister. But rest assured you, Masamune-kun no Revenge has demonstrated that when you're sick, go out in a blaze of glory. Now, here's the thing. I never questioned the fat guy himself. I thought he was like an honest guy now, but looking at it, it was some kind of a misunderstanding in a way that I was completely shocked about, to the point I'm like, wait a minute, you mean to tell me that all this time it was just the other guy who was fat? Shut up! Like, okay, let me tell you this. Okay, his backstory was so like, oh, he's fat and all. Okay, I get it, he's fat. But then he just like, her secretary mistaken him as the fat kid that knows Aki-sama. You see what I'm saying? It's like a misunderstanding type thing. Just because he's fat, that's a secretary thing. Oh, you're the fat kid that was friends with Aki-sama, right? And he had to lie and say, yeah. Growing up with a poor family and all that stuff, I don't blame him. But if you're gonna lie about that, you just fucked up. Now, but Masamune-kun, being that he's a dick, well, not a dick. He's just, to his sister and his mother. Yes, his mother is really, like, surprisingly that young for age like that. I can't even tell how old she is. Me personally, I think she's like 45 or 46. But a young girl body care about Masamune-kun like that is so adorable. It's like, I don't know if I should say this on YouTube, but I say like a tiny little MILF. I don't know, I feel like that is. I don't know, I do. But this episode was a festival episode. And yes, like all festival episodes in every anime, there's always a cliche, a plot twist, fan service, and all that jazz. And that's what this episode was. It did show that. Now, the fat guy, Fatty, had with his alliance trying to get Masamune-kun away from the princess, hope they lose the competition. The plan worked, but here's the catch: their fat friend has been taken away, locked up in a gym storage, and by the person who did that was none other than our personal MVP of the episode, Yoshino. Yes, Yoshino did something so courageous, and I'm proud of her for that, and I'm sure you guys did too. Now, Masamune-kun's best friend, and let's be honest, guys. Have you guys watched anime and see this kind of cute boyish character that sometimes makes you feel like, oh, he looks like a girl? He got the girly eyes and the freaking face. It questions the laws of like, he does look like a girl. I may want to be him, my husbando, and all that stuff. He does look like that. Maybe a waifu. I don't care. But that's what he does. He looks like a girl, but it's a guy. Got those girlish face that makes you say, oh, he's so adorable. But then here's plot twist. Oh, look like he's a guy. But here's the princess, and him with a dress is like so adorable. Well, not too. Well, I'm gonna make it not too bad, but it's good. It's good. Now, the whole plot twist taking a turn of events. One got one prince and one got the other prince, and I don't blame them. This competition is getting serious. But here's the story in a nutshell in this episode. While this demonstrates a lot of revenge schemes going on here, forming an alliance and alliance breaking down in this festival of carnage, they did show the importance of the new girl with the kendo stick. Dark skin with the kendo stick girl. I get there are some people who likes her right now, and I do too. But seeing how this plot has been thickened to the core, Aki-sama is finally gonna do a Snow White without a prince. Think about it, guys. Is it possible to make a Snow White theme without a prince? Think about it. That's kind of messed up. Now here's the thing. We're already on episode 11, and next week is episode 12, the final episode. This is like, that gave it away, The opening of Masamune-kun no Revenge gave away everything that happened for episode 12 next week. Just think about it. Just think about it. In the opening, you see Masamune-kun kissing Aki-sama on the lips, while you got Fatty over there on the sidelines. So if you put that opening together and you put that in episode 12 next week, that's like they gave it away. They gave it away. That's why do anime openings do that? They give it away in so many different things. Like Your Lie in April. You see what I mean? They gave that away. The opening gave that away. Like, come on, really? You're gonna do that? And just like Masamune-kun no Revenge, they did the exact same thing. But episode 11 has gotten to the turning point where it's gonna lead us to the opening / episode 12 of it. Now all we gotta do now is wait. And will next week be the same like episode 11? I mean, will that episode be the same? I mean, the opening will be the same as episode 12? Or will it change the shipping in a whole functional way? Rest assured you, episode 11 was not funny, but it had some, well, it was funny when seeing the mother coming up, but it did have some like up and down schemes to make us wonder who is kind of like leading the role for Prince. That's for the Prince. That's what the whole thing is. But overall, Yoshino has done a very good job for this episode, setting up a trap for the fatty as the ugly witch from Snow White. Played a good role, and I loved it. Yeah, she's like the MVP of this episode. You cannot tell me. But that's it for now. So tune in next week for episode 12 of Masamune-kun no Revenge, the Snow White edition.